Is it really even possible to see any progress, any results, just playing 1 hour a day? Hello everyone, my name is Bryce, and in this series I will put that very question to a huge test. I'll play 30 days, every day I'll play for just 1 hour. Will I see no progress at all? Will I maybe even get worse? Because this game is just getting absolutely crazy. It feels like everyone we run into you can just get triple edited on. Or will I actually see a noticeable difference in the gameplay? Will I be able to pick up on things that I never thought were possible? Each day I'm going to start by editing and building, just warming up my building and mechanics, just free building for the first 10 minutes. And I'll kind of use this as a baseline to see, hey, you know, where I'm at, and notice if there's going to be any notices at all. I definitely think this, I'm hoping this will be dramatically different. I guess we'll just have to see. And as you can see in these first few edits, I mean, I'm missing my edits. My mouse control just isn't where it needs to be. Now, actually getting into this free building here, about 5 minutes in, it was, my hands were absolutely killing me. I had enough. I think I stopped for almost an entire minute. So this was definitely, it was definitely going to be a challenge. I was finally able to finish the 10 minutes. Definitely felt relieved. The next thing I did was I jumped straight into 1v1 realistics. I think this is really one of the fastest ways that we can improve overall. It puts us in real game situations where we have everything we need, guns, mats, everything, without all the other in-between stuff. So I definitely think it's really fast for us being able to improve aim, mechanics, game sense, all of the above. Something I'm definitely need to improve on is my movement. I feel so behind in my movement. I almost feel like I can do these edits, but my movement is just not where it needs to be at all. So I definitely think that's something that I want to work on and want to improve. As you can see from this clip here, I'm missing my shots. This is just, it's absolutely terrible. So I definitely, I don't want to play like this, and that's kind of why I'm doing this challenge to begin with. 1 hour isn't really a lot of time. I feel like most people nowadays that are actually seeing a lot of improvement in this game are playing for over 8 to 10 hours, even more than that. All right, so right after these realistics, I'm going to jump straight into ranked reload. And the reason I'm not playing just regular ranked is because the matches are just a lot slower, and I won't be able to fight as many people with this short amount of time that I'm going to be able to play. So this will help me get into more situations, more fights, that kind of thing. And actually getting this gameplay here on this first game was like the Sandy map, or whatever, like the Paradise Palms map. You already know we got to land there. So I dropped straight in. I usually like to land on the roof, so I'm pretty sure that's what I did. That is not what I did. I landed on another roof. But yeah, I got a gun, jumped in the building, shot the floor. I remember this. Yeah, I accidentally shot the floor. But anyway, so part of this series of kind of what I want to do, this one I'm just going to be commentating over, but the rest of them I'm going to be actually playing through, and I'll be talking during them, and I think that'll make it a little bit more engaging. So I won't have to record these voiceovers. But for the first one, I just wanted to explain, you know, my idea of what I was going to do and that kind of thing. A little bit about me. Like I said before, my name's Bryce. I'm 23 years old. I've got 2 kids and a wife. So 1 hour a day is kind of my max that I can play every single day, just because of everything. And I think it's really relatable, and that's kind of why I want to make this series, is because most people only have like an hour to dedicate to a video game. I could hear the guy, but I couldn't see him there. I shot him, found him. But you can see here from these clips, obviously I know, like I said before, I know what I want to do. I finally got him there, but I know what I want to do. I just like envision it in my head, and it's not actually happening. Oh, this was funny. I got shot in the side. I was like, what? Where did he come from? But yeah, my goal overall, and I died again. I was going to say my goal overall is to die less. I'm tired of playing. Obviously, this is Unreal, so the players are decent. They know what they're doing. They have common sense. But I want to be able to play kind of tournaments in the future. You like that little AR blip there? I use it as a shotgun actually to switch my gun around there. There we go. fried this guy. Went up on him. This guy was pretty clueless. He didn't really know what was going on. So I went in. He was hiding on the side of the mountain. I was looking for him here. I was like, where did he go? But I ended up jumping down on him in the water. I was like, oh, there he is. Yeah, fried him again. It's actually pretty crazy. I missed like 4 edits in a row. That was a pretty crazy shot right there. I was like, holy cow, I got his toes. But I clipped him. Built up on him. Boom! And got him. So, but anyway. If there's any warm-up or routine that you guys think that I should practice, definitely drop your recommendations below. I'm definitely curious. My overall goal with this is to just get better and see how much like an average person can actually, with the time they're given, improve. This guy was just chilling in the tree. But I got him. So hopefully you all find this relatable. Because not all of us are Fortnite, you know, pros and have all this time where we can spend 8 to 10 hours a day playing. This guy just kept running and running and running. I wasted like 5 shockwaves on him. And if you'd believe it, I actually never found him. Actually a really good fight. It was a third party came. And so I backed up and then I reset a little bit. But this guy came. I knew he had the top, so I wanted to make sure I got that because they were both fighting up there. And I knew he was going to edit through here, so I caught him, put the wall, put the cone, and just shot him right in the head, right where I knew he was going to be. So it was a pretty sweet clip. And this next guy was actually super, super sweaty. He was pretty good. It was a pretty intense fight. This fight was going on. I actually got shot in the back a little bit, but it was all right. I just had to build a little bit, but anyway. But yeah, hopefully you guys find this relatable. I hope other people agree with me on this, but I feel like this game is it's so relaxing to just go and I wouldn't say relaxing, but it's such a relief at the end of your day, you know what I mean? Just go and try and play a game where, you know, it's skilled and feel good about it because, I mean, who wants to lose? But to over time be able to progress and get better and that kind of thing is just, to me, it's the best part about this game. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. So I know that he can't go up because I put that cone. I see his wall. I come down, shotgun it. I shotgun his wall, don't get it. I shoot it, do a wide edit, drop back so I'm behind the cone, shoot the wall. And then watch this, I just spray him because I know he's looking for the shot on me, but I have the better angle. Right here, you got a crazy play on me. He came through. I mean, he absolutely juked me out. I was going in just to like kill him there, and then he juked me out to the other side. I'm like, what in the world? So he forced me to back up. Like I said, this guy was actually really good. I got him down to like 1 HP there, and he kept up the defense. This little bush here, it was the downfall of me. I literally could not see, and it was driving me insane. But I didn't want to break it because I didn't want to get shot. And then as you'll see in here in a second, I did get shot because I was literally breaking the bush. Yep, there goes. You know, so then he swings around to the side, and I leave an angle open. I just wanted to say thank you so much, everyone that made it to the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching. This was my first ever YouTube video on this channel. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I'll see you tomorrow in day 2.